Hi traders, here's a new video. First of all, the risk warning: your invested capital might be at risk. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose, and this video is not an investment advice. So it's weekend. Yes, you know I'm a European pro trader. You see this here at the top right. And yes, I do not have the OTC market. I'm really busy with my BOTT mentorship program. Yes, so I do not have time to do live trades, but I promise you I will do live trades soon again. Yes, when I have covered the most important theory stuff. Yes, and today we are talking about something which which is really important, and that is how to identify and trade at buyer's zone and seller's zone. Support and resistance strategy, yes, SnR strategy, candlestick psychology. Yes, that is really important because you have to understand this. If you have already my ebook, yes, the BOTT price action bible, you know already a lot about support and resistance strategy, yes, and how to trade at support and resistance, because I have explained there in the ebook really everything about this. Let me show you this. Yes, I want to show you this now fast, and then we are going to start. I don't do today a lot of explanation. So where we talked about this kind of stuff, that was the principal part. Yes, and let me see if I can find it. There are so many pages, yes, and I do not find this, and that's you see always I'm trying to connect everything. So that's kind of stuff here, the 101, yes, here, how to trade at support and resistance, minor and major support and resistance. Then we have how to trade false breakouts, breakout strategy, how to find false breakouts, yes, and then the last one, the change of polarity, yes, support becomes resistance. And today we are going to the next level, and today we are going to talk about how to trade and identify buyer's zone and seller's zone, support and resistance strategy, candlestick psychology. So, and we are going to start immediately, but before this, yes, I have to talk about this kind of chart here. Look at this. We have here, let me show you this. We have here a support level. You know this from my ebook, yes, on my BOTT price action bible, where I talked about this kind of stuff, how to draw support and resistance based on candlestick patterns. So let me see if I can find it. So I will show you this too. Yes, 1 second. Yes, you see this. So here, that one here. Look at this. Yes, here we have it. So we have here this kind of hammer. This kind of hammer is ideal candlestick for all and each candlestick which have a lower shadow, a longer shadow, yes. And this is showing you what? That the point, the lower low of this kind of candlestick is a support level. So what have I done here? We have this kind of candle, and this kind of level is a support level. So then we have, yes, here a round number. Yes, here we have a round number. So we have a major downtrend. We have here a desk cross. Let me show you this. Yes, I have explained this also in one of my latest videos about the desk cross. So what would be the next trade? The next trade, and I can tell you this, yes, because that is really important that you understand why I would do here not a call. Also, if this candle is not breaking the lower low, yes, I would not do a call in this kind of situation. I would wait till I would get a rejection from the round number, and then I would trade in direction of the minor downtrend. Yes, that is how you have to understand that you don't trade here a reversal trade. Yes, in this kind of similar good-looking opportunity. No, because we have a major downtrend. You see the EMAs aligned. We have a minor downtrend. We got a breakout of this box range. Yes, and also if this candle was not able to break this support level, it's not a sign to do a call. I would do only a call, and that below the closing price, because here I would try to get above the round number into a put, because I am pretty much sure that the next candle after this candle would be a weak candle, a weak bullish or weak bearish candle, yes, because here we are going into some kind of consolidation area between the round number and the support level. So that was only that to make you much more clear how I decide to do my trade. So and now we are going immediately into the topic. First of all, like always, I have to cover the most important questions. we have here the BOTT price action guide. You find the link in the description. Yes, scroll down in the description. There you will find the BOTT price action guide. Then also in the description you will find the link to the BOTT price action Bible. Yes, the BOTT price action Bible contains the BOTT price action guide. If you have the BOTT price action Bible, you don't need the BOTT price action guide. The BOTT price action guide are only illustrations. The BOTT price action Bible are illustrations and explanations, detailed explanation. Your trading will change dramatically, positively, when you are studying those kind of things which I have explained in the BOTT price action Bible. You find the link in the description. And yes, you see there's everything. Candlestick psychology, pattern psychology, support and resistance, entry points, how to trade, yes, how to identify criteria, all those kind of stuff. And the most important part, yes, that is what a lot of my students and a lot of my subscribers and those one of customers who buy this ebook, yes, don't understand is here. Do not trade. That sign here is showing you exactly when you have not to trade this kind of candlestick patterns, yes, and chart patterns and all those kind of stuff. So that is, you'll find the link in the description. The BOTT price action Bible contains the BOTT price action guide. So if you have the BOTT price action Bible, you don't need the BOTT price action guide. So easy. So then in the description you will find the link to the video packs. The BOTT Mentorship Program Self-Study Module Video Pack 1, 2, 3 and 4. Video Pack 1 is for the beginner. Video Pack 2 is for the medium ones. Video Pack 3 is for the advanced ones. And Video Pack 4 is for the ongoing pros. Those video packs contains really my core knowledge which I have gained in years of experience trading binary options. This kind of stuff which I'm explaining in this video packs is but not only valid for binary option, it's valid for every kind of financial instrument. From stock market to cryptocurrencies over Forex to binary options, digital options, FX options, you can use it at any kind of financial instrument, any kind of time frame and any kind of brokers. So this kind of stuff will change your trading dramatically, and I have told this already so often. If you obtain the BOTT price action Bible in conjunction with the video packs, you have dope. You have the magic key, yes, to own the market, because those kind of knowledge will make you money. Yes, that's so easy. More I cannot say this. You have only to study the ebook and then applying this kind of stuff. And in conjunction with your video packs, I'm showing you on real chart, yes, how to do this, yes, because that are those trades which have done my BOTT mentorship program students, yes, and you will learn not only from the mistakes, you will learn also from the good trades how to properly trade, yes, the market, yes. You will learn on your own how to trade the market. And so for those one who do not have the time and want to get there much faster, they can join the BOTT mentorship program pro plan 4-week crash course that is making every week consistently profitable full-time and part-time traders. You see this in the community tab of my YouTube channel. Watch it. You see the nice reviews, the nice emails, the nice messages which they are sending me. Thank you mates over and over. God bless you from morning till evening. Yes, and if you want to join it, you have still the possibility for this year. Maybe next year I will stop this kind of stuff. You know, we are going to close this year, and so I would say, if you want to get mentored by me, you have to get your feet into the door, and for this you have to only to send me an empty email with the subject BOTT mentorship program to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com, and then you enroll the application process, and then you are sure that you will educated by me if you are going through the application process. So that was it already. I have explained the most important things, yes, which I get over and over again, those kind of questions. And now we are going to dive into the topic how to trade and how to identify buyer's zone and seller's zone, support and resistance strategy, yes, SnR strategy, and candlestick psychology. Important is that you cannot see this alone. Yes, you have to understand that you need those kind of concepts which I have explained in the BOTT price action Bible. Yes, you need to understand that all together will work like a chain, like a gear. Yes, everything is like a gear working together, and so you have to understand that you cannot see only one thing. You see, I'm talking here about support and resistance based on candlestick patterns. I'm talking about the change of polarity and all those kind of stuff. Yes, all entry points. Yes, and all those kind of stuff. And that is really important that you understand here. Entry points always. One of the most important things are the entry points. Yes, your entry point when you are trading. Yes, the second was the purchase time and the expiration time. And then obviously the right market condition. What you should avoid here, centipede wicks, yes, DNA crossing of ENAs, or you know exactly how you have to trade. One of the most important videos, yes, I cannot show you this often and often enough. Watch this and to get this also from the BOTT price action Bible. Are the content which I have explained here about the Bollinger Bands, yes, and the EMAs. Those kind of stuff which I have summarized here in this kind of illustrations is telling you exactly what kind of market condition you have and how you have to apply this to your trading. Yes, if you have ranging market, try at the edges of the Bollinger, trade at the edges of the Bollinger Band. Where do we have it? Here, and at the middle Bollinger Band or at the one deviation. You have to be careful that you get their reversals. Yes, in a trending market you will get here reversal retracements, yes, and then continuations, pullback trades from the EMAs or pullback trades from the deviations. Yes, that is dope, that is magic, and you will make money when you are following only those kind of small things which I have explained in the BOTT price action Bible. Yes, and which I'm telling you over and over again. You have only to bring with some patience, yes, and discipline, and then everything will work out for sure. So okay, because those kind of things are based on my experience. Yes, I have traded them against this in years of experience. Yes, and today I'm going to show you how to identify buyer's zone and seller's zone, yes, and how to trade the support and resistance strategy much better. Yes, it's candlestick psychology. So okay, now we are going to start. I have already prepared something, and on the last part I will show you exactly on the live chart what I'm explaining you today. So here, look at this. I have prepared already because I don't want to waste your time, and I have prepared this nice image here. Look at this. That is what seller's zone and buyer's zone is about. So we have, and that is important that you understand when you are doing your trades. Yes, in general, also when you are doing your trades here based on support and resistance level here. Yes, when you do a trade, yes, and you see this. Here I'm trading in direction of the major trend, here uptrend. Here we have ranging markets, so I'm doing here a put. Yes, but preferably when you have a major uptrend, you trade in the direction of the trend. Yes, of the major and the minor trend. That is what should. We have a minor trend, we have a major trend, uptrend, so you trade call option. The same, yes, let me see what I have here. Here was only explaining what this mean about some fake breakouts, because you have to understand that support and resistance is a zone. That is that same thing what I'm going to show you in a few seconds. Yes, and then obviously the change of polarity, which is giving you the advantage, the edge on the market to make money. But you have to understand the market condition, and you cannot understand the market condition only based on naked chart. Yes, that is really difficult, because you have to summarize the last 20-30 candles, and then you have to understand this, and you will trap most often because you don't see this kind of support and resistance level. And that what I'm going to tell you today is also important, that this kind of seller's zone and buyer's zone is not only a horizontal line. Yes, it can be horizontal support and resistance, but this kind of stuff is each and every key level. That means support and resistance, EMAs, trend lines. Yes, for trend lines you need to shift it. It's Bollinger Bands, all those kind of levels. Yes, and all those kind of levels have a seller's zone and a buyer's zone, and you have only to discover it. And when you have discovered this seller's zone and buyer's zone, and I will show you how you do this in the live chart after I have explained this. So what is the main principle and of this SnR strategy, this kind of how to identify and trade the buyer's zone and seller's zone? The same stuff which I have explained in the support and resistance. Yes, you have a major downtrend, and you know how to identify the major downtrend based on the EMAs, based on the Bollinger Bands, and also based on naked chart if it's necessary. Yes, you have only to watch the chart. Yes, and obviously if you have the EMAs and the Bollinger Bands on it, you need only to see what I have explained over and over again, how the EMAs are aligned, yes, how, in what kind of a Bollinger Band area the price is, yes, and then you know where you find the set. If you have a major downtrend, yes, then you wait till you get a consolidation area. I have wrote here a ranging market. Why I have wrote ranging market? Because any consolidation area in a lower time frame, and I have explained this also, is a ranging market. Yes, that means if you have a 1 minute consolidation area, yes, on the 1 minute time frame consolidation, you have a ranging market on the 15-second chart, yes, 15-second time frame. So the same thing is if you have a ranging market consolidation area on the 5 minute, yes, then you have a time frame. Then you have on the lower time frame, on the 1 minute, yes, a ranging market. Yes, that is the key. So, and you know how to trade the ranging market because I have explained this in the Bible, in my videos. Yes, and you have to trade it at the edges. So here you don't trade. Yes, because you want only high probability trading setups. So you wait that the consolidation area is over. Yes, and then you get this one, what I have explained after what is already 1.5 years ago, yes, where I talked about the last kiss, yes. I have explained this. Let me show you this, if I can show you this, because it's important that you understand that only because I have shown this only with a double top, yes, on double bottom, 1.5 years ago. It doesn't mean that this is only valid for them. I told this in this video also, that this kind of last kiss stuff is valid for each and every concept. Yes, and each and every chart pattern and each and every support and look at this. This was 1.5 years ago. I have talked about the last kiss. Yes, here I have shown you this also with the double top, but here is written EMA, Fibonacci level, Bollinger Band, support and resistance trend lines. Yes, and that is what I'm talking. You get a pullback to it, and then you go down. So, and that is the same stuff what I have explained here. Yes, you wait that price got back to this kind of bias zone. Yes, and I will show you exactly how it looks like on a live chart in a few seconds. Yes, so that this kind of mystery is resolved. Yes, so this is a bias zone. You wait that price got back to this. Yes, and that will be, you see sharp drops here, drop. Yes, the price will go fast down. You will go see nice downtrend, a strong downtrend. Here, for this one, you need only the price to observe that if the price is between the 1 deviation lower and the 2 deviation lower Bollinger Band, and the EMAs are aligned with the 20, the 50, the 100, the 200, and so on. Yes, the 200, the 100, the 50, the 20, and below the 20 there should be the price, and then you know, okay, we have a minor downtrend and a major downtrend. Yes, and then you go with the after the retracement, yes, to the key level, the pullback, retracement, whatever it is, yes, and then you trade in the next direction. Important is, when I'm doing this kind of error, I do not mean that the next candle will be a bearish one. That means only that you have to do a put. And what kind of put you have to do above the key level? Yes, that means in general, you have to try to get the best entry point above this seller zone to get a good entry point, because you don't know if you have ranging market in this kind of area when we are far away from the 2 deviation, and the price will go close to the key level. And when it goes close, or do a fake breakout, and when it does, yes, you get out of the money by hair, and that is really frustrating. So again, these errors here and each and every explanation in my ebook, yes, is not telling you that the next candle will be a bearish one. Else I would do a bearish sign here, a bearish candle. No, that means that you have to do a put, but you have to go with the rules which I have explained over and over again in my BOTT Price Action Bible, where I have explained here the entry point, yes, how the candlestick unfold, the running candlestick unfold, yes, with the purchase time and expiration time, and obviously those kind of stuff which I talked about, what kind of market condition. Yes, you see everything is working together. Yes, and obviously you have to observe the Bollinger Bands, the EMAs, if you are using them. If you are not using them, then you have to watch out if you see the next last last 20, 30 candles or whatever it is. So, okay, so then after it, yes, you enter here into a put. The same stuff is valid for the bias zone. The bias zone is that zone where you wait that you get a consolidation area, then you get a breakout, price comes back, and then you do a call option. That means only a call option. That means not that the next candle will be a bullish one. That is the same stuff like with this yes here. That's when I'm telling you you have to do a put. It doesn't mean that the next candle will be for sure a bearish one. It will be, and I'm pretty much sure that the next candle will be a weak candle, a weak bullish or a weak bearish, and at the end it will be something like a doji. Yes, but important is that you understand that you have not to enter immediately, that you have to wait that the price gonna reject. So, and now I'm going to show you what this means on live chart. So we have sellers and buyers zone here. Look at this. I will mark them, and then you will understand exactly what I'm going to do here. This is the seller's zone. Yes, that is seller's zone. I mark this here. This is the seller's zone. Why it's the seller's zone? Why it's the seller's zone? Because here we have a consolidation area far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. Yes, you see here ranging market. Yes, and then we got a breakout. Price got back to this, and then you use this pullback here, yes, this pullback here to do your put option here on this kind of seller's zone. Let me show you another seller's zone so that you understand what I'm talking about. Here, look at this. Here, this is another seller's zone. Here we have support and resistance based on this. Here, this area, and you see, what do we have here? Look at this. What do we have here? We have a consolidation area. Yes, consolidation area. Then the price goes down. Then we get back to this level, and then you use this pullback, yes, to do your trend. And with the same, it's the same valid here. Let me show you this. The same stuff is valid for this kind of stuff. What I have explained on the double top, on the double bottom, and on all the other chart pattern. Yes, when you get something like this, you can expect that this will be a nice downtrend, and you can follow in doing here puts, yes, and here you do calls, what I have explained also on the highest probability trading setup page of the BOTT price action Bible. That is all the mystery about how identifying and trading the in this case the buyer's zone and the seller's zone. Yes, and important is, let me see if I can show you another one. Yes, it's important that you get this. Maybe I can find here another one where I can show you. You have only to search for support and resistance. You get also here for a consolidation area, and then you can trade this kind of setups and this kind of area. So yes, in this kind of chart I'm not seeing this yet at the moment. So here we have another one. Look at this. Here we have this kind of area here. Yes, you see consolidation area. Again, you see we are going far away from the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. Then we get a breakout, and after this breakout, price gonna go again to this level. Yes, and then you are going with the trend, major downtrend, minor downtrend in direction. Yes, the same stuff is here. Yes, let me show you this, but you need the trend, both trends in your direction. So here's the same stuff. We have a major downtrend. You see here the desk cross. Watch the video if you didn't have seen. Yes, and then you go with the trend here, and then you can trade also the EMAs as support and resistance like a charm. Yes, and also this one here. Look at this. In the future, yes, here we have another one. In the future, you can wait that price gonna go back to this level, and as soon the price will go back to this level, you can trade this level as a seller's zone. Yes, the same stuff is here. Yes, here is the same area here. You search for this consolidation area. Yes, you search for consolidation area, and then you can trade this kind of consolidation area. Much longer the consolidation area is. Yes, much longer this area is. Look, this is a short one. Yes, much longer this area is. Or here this one is short. Let me show you this. Yes, the longer this area is, more candles it involves, better it is, and then you can trade it really like a charm. So that was already. If you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel. And if you have something to say, drop me a line in the comment section. And so I would say, stay safe and bye-bye.